All right, first things first. Measurements.
Yeah.
So me and Emily and Derek
just
are,
measured.
Yeah, we just measured. We're doing all of our measurements right now, January 30th, because we're doing it before and after.
Yeah, after 30 days.
All right, so right off.
We'll start with weight.
We'll start with weight.
Okay. That's not a measurement, but it is a measurement.
It's weight. All right, so yeah, as of now, I am 249.6. Emily is 187.
0.0.
Derek is 375.0.
All right.
All right, we'll go to measurements.
So we did an array of measurements.
We did. We'll start with waist. I am 47 inches. Emily is 42. And Derek is 61. Now this is around
the belly button.
Right around the belly button. Our hips, I am 39.5. Emily is 47. Derek is 59.
And that is hips.
That is hips. That is probably where most men wear their pants, such as myself. Thighs, that is the upper thigh. I'm 23 and a quarter. Emily is 23 and a half. Derek is 28.
And we'll do our updates at the end and see
Chest.
our loss. Chest is going to be not bust, but under your armpits, right around here.
I did nipples.
I did not.
Derek did nipples. I'm 52. Emily's 45.5. And I believe hers was more bust. Derek, 57. Right calf. I'm 16. Emily's 16. Derek's 19. Right arm. I'm 15 and a quarter.
I did my left arm.
Emily did her left arm. 12 and a half. Derek, 17. That are our measurements starting. That is our measurements. January 30th, and we will remeasure in exactly 30 days when this challenge is over.
Yep.
All right, day one, beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, and I have a 3-pound pack of the right hickory smoked bacon. So because there's a lot of us going to be eating this, I'm going to try to make as much as I can. And on Loving It on Keto, they fold their bacon in half and put it in the oven. Now I've tried this a few times and it's really good because I can fit 1 whole pound of bacon on a cookie sheet with parchment paper. And then when you're done, you can just take, all the grease will stay in the parchment paper. You can just dump it in a jar or whatever that you want. So let's see how much I can get and try to get as much as I can.
Yeah, so thank you for that idea that we adopted.
It works really good. So I'm thinking I can get 1.5 pounds with this really thick cut.
All right, let's see. Nope.
I'm about 1 pound shy, so I was able to get, I'm going to go ahead and say I was able to get 2 pounds of this thick cut right bacon on this sheet, and I'm not able to go out and use the Blackstone or our flat top grill, our griddle, where I could have got it all at once. This is pretty good for being winter. And
well, it's good because we can keep that grease too.
Definitely get to keep the grease. So we're going to put it in the oven at 400, and I'll tell you how long it needed to cook.
Want to record me doing dishes?
So I'll remember. All right, so the bacon's cooking. It's been in about 15 minutes. It's not done yet, but it's cooking pretty good. I'm also making 2 pounds of ground beef, which ain't going to be enough for anything, but I took it out of the freezer on Friday, and it's now Sunday, so we're cooking ground beef so it don't go bad. And later on, when we get occupied and forget to pack our lunch, we'll have it. And then, does anybody else have this problem, or is it just us? During the week, you can go to this cabinet, and there is no storage container available. But on the weekend, they're everywhere. But as soon as the week starts, there ain't none to be found. I swear, come tonight when we start to pack our lunches, it'll all be gone, and everyone's struggling to find just one to put your lunch in the next day. Crazy. Dog. Look, we're so close to 200. We are at 199.
It's still sizzling. Looks good.
Look at all that good grease.
I know, we need a new mason jar.
We cooked it for exactly 33 minutes.
And my jar is already full.
You can get a little bit in there.
Yeah, but it's pretty full. We just need a new jar.
Alright, we'll be right back when we eat this bacon. All of it.
Oh boy.
You took my bacon.
What bacon?
You want more?
No.
All right, day one. Beef, butter, bacon, egg, and challenge. And I'm James.
You said that funny. Beef, butter, bacon, and challenge.
Bacon, egg, challenge. Beef, butter, bacon, egg, challenge.
I'm having everything right now.
We show you our actual weight loss journey, not just pictures of past performance.
And our goal is to help you and ourselves lose weight and keep it off using the keto lifestyle. But for this instance, BBB&E lifestyle for 30 days.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and get ready.
Set keto.
All right, you have to start because I'm chewing. What you got?
I have everything that I can possibly have on this challenge on my plate.
Beef, butter, bacon, and eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Butter, eggs, burger, and bacon.
So I made 2 eggs scrambled with butter and beef mixed in it. And I'm having bacon with it.
I have begs. We'll call it begs. Bacon, eggs, and mustard.
On.
That's what it is. It's the egg bread. This is the protein-sparing modified fast bread that is made out of eggs.
And more eggs.
And more eggs.
And powdered eggs.
Yes. There is a... We do have a video, one of our earlier videos that we did where Emily made it.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to have to make it again.
I think I like it better with whole egg powder instead of egg white powder, though. How are you liking that without having, like, mayo or...
Mustard.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You like it?
Eggs. Yeah. Mustard.
So, will that bread be good with beef, bologna, and mustard, you think?
Yes.
Okay. I haven't tried it.
Absolutely. And instead of cheese, you just put either bacon or...
Bacon and bologna.
Or more bologna.
Yeah. I don't know.
I like the bread, as long as it's got something on it. By itself, not a big fan.
No.
But you know, I mean, as long as it's like toasted with even butter, I like that.
Mm.
It's just got to have something.
Mm. I've had it as a grilled cheese and I did not care for it.
All right, so how she's going to make it today, it makes it so it's not, this is a good egg, not a good egg texture. This is a pretty good bread texture. It's not like styrofoam.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the difference is putting the whole egg powder in.
Maybe, or maybe in the past we mixed it too much. I don't know.
So far, it seems like it works best for us to use a dozen egg whites.
Mm-hmm. And a cup of whole egg powder and cream of tartar, obviously.
Yes. And don't
salt.
poke at it on the top because it collapses.
But I do like salt in it. Plenty of salt. I think that tastes better too.
Anything to take the egg texture out. The egg flavor.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like the texture at all. It's just eggs.
Yeah.
But it's nice to be able to hold your sandwich.
I like eggs though.
I mean, I don't eat many eggs, so this challenge for me is a little rough. So.
And eggs and beef are good. Do you want to try it?
Yeah. So Emily got online Friday and ordered Redmond's, a variety pack from Redmond's. It's
right.
4 different. It's the regular salt, the garlic salt, the seasoning salt, and what else was it?
I don't remember.
It was either garlic, pepper, or onion salt.
I don't know. It was a 4th one.
And then because they had the smoked salt in,
we ordered that too.
Ordered the smoked salt to try it and see what all the rave is about.
Mm-hmm. We ordered, what was it called? Chef's Blend?
Chef's Blend.
Okay.
And then she sent me a message. She says, ordered the cherry blend as requested. I was like, no, that's not what I wanted. I don't want cherry smoked. I wanted the regular, but she was just messing with me. And then today she got online and ordered
Keto Chow electrolyte drops.
Yeah, and we wanted to try a few things. So order the soup base.
Mm-hmm, the taco soup base.
A beef
soup base. I ordered a pina colada mix because somebody shared a recipe with me for some coconut shrimp, keto coconut shrimp using the pina colada keto chow. So I ordered 1 pack of that just to try that recipe. And James has been dying to try the chocolate peanut butter.
Which I can't try for 30 days, so it doesn't matter regardless. But she did order the electrolyte drops.
I needed the electrolyte drops, so I went ahead and ordered a few other things with it.
And she likes the electrolyte drops, so...
I do.
You know, and as far as the other little flavors, when this challenge is over, we're going to give Keto Chow, like, a fair shake. We're going to try.
Yeah.
Because we're really not one of them drink a shake kind of people.
I don't really care for them that much. I don't really.
But if we could, if I
can use it in cooking.
Exactly.
Hence the coconut shrimp. I really want to try that.
We want to try and see how that is. So we got a box this morning, and I thought,
ooh, Redmond salt.
Oh, I was so excited. I was like, we're gonna wait to open it until we can get on. She gets back, and we'll open it on camera. And it was a soap dispenser. I thought it would be perfect timing for Redmond's to show up. When
my Target order came in.
Beefbutterbaconegg challenge. We could use all the seasonings and try that, but no.
I've been in a slow process of redecorating our bathroom. So whenever he decides to finish the floor,
whenever other things stop breaking, I will.
Redo the floor and a couple things like the doorknobs and faucet. Then we'll show you my bathroom. So that was just a little touch of what I needed to do.
This bacon is so good.
It's very moist. Like it's very when you bite into it, doesn't it taste very like just the bacon grease of it?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It's different. It's definitely different. But it's good.
I can't talk. I got mouth full.
You keep eating.
Eggy bread's hard to chew and swallow.
Well, okay, so we
dry.
don't eat breakfast. So this is lunch. Actually, it's early lunch for us. It's only 11, a little after 11. So this is kind of early.
So we got kids coming over this afternoon.
Yeah, there's a football game on today. So all the kids will be here. Derek will be here.
We're trying to get everything done. And This is day 1, beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, 30-day challenge. This is the 30-day challenge, not to be confused with the other beef, butter, bacon, and eggs day 1 that we posted a couple months ago when we only did the challenge for 7 days.
Right.
And at the end of 7 days, I was so ready for it to end.
We were both down, though. I mean, we did have results as far as weight.
I lost 2.2 pounds in 1 week on
and I think
beef,
I
butter,
lost
bacon, eggs.
1.6 that week. So I'm really hoping, I'm really going to try really hard to be as strict as possible.
Look real close at me, because in a month, I won't be here.
This is going to be my biggest challenge right here, is I was drinking black coffee. I ordered a milk frother just to make some bulletproof coffee with egg and butter. But James got out the Ninja blender and blended an egg with my coffee and butter. So that's what I'm drinking right now. And honestly, it still just tastes like black coffee to me. So this is definitely going to be my biggest challenge for the month, is my coffee.
I've seen someone comment about the coffee in the comments.
Right.
And I didn't record this, but what I did was, this is how I did it, and it works out fine. I seen the 2 crazy ketos do it, so therefore that's what I followed. Now, I put the coffee in the blender.
He didn't record because I was arguing with him the whole time.
She was telling me that the egg was going to cook.
Yeah, I didn't want egg drop coffee.
It was not egg drop coffee. What it does, so what you do is you turn your blender on low. Your mixer, however, whatever.
Whatever you have.
On low. Ours that we used was a Ninja blender. So put the coffee in, put the lid on, turn it on low. And ours, you can't take the lid off.
Why do you keep looking over?
I'm looking at it.
Okay.
I don't know. Ours, you can't take the lid off while it's going, but it does have a port that opens up on the side where you can add ingredients. So after it was mixing on low, I added in 1 tablespoon of butter, which that Ninja just chops it right up.
What does it do?
Chops it right up. And then I cracked an egg and dropped the egg in, and it blends it up. Now, it comes out very foamy.
Very frothy.
Yeah, that's what the word is.
Frothy, yeah.
Frothy.
And you can't see it right now because this was probably an hour ago. As you can tell, I still have over half a cup. I'm not digging the black coffee taste. I miss the flavors.
Yeah,
it is creamier. It tastes like black coffee, but it is a little creamier than just black coffee. I did have a cup of just black coffee this morning.
I mean, technically that's breakfast if it has an egg and butter in it.
Yeah, but do I need it?
I don't know. It just depends if you like creamy coffee or not. When I drink coffee at work,
I prefer, even if I could use coconut oil and cinnamon, that would be good.
When I drank coffee in the past, I used to dump in a packet of hot chocolate with it. Obviously, I can't do that.
He's not a coffee drinker.
Obviously, I can't do that on keto, but it made for a hot cocoa that was energizing. Can't do that no more.
I'll probably just stick to drinking it black.
And if you look at the ingredients on even the sugar-free powder, like the coffee mate, like the chocolate. Say you want chocolate coffee mate. The very first ingredient is soybean oil.
That's what we try to stay away from.
We don't want soybean oil, and we don't want canola oil. We don't want corn oil. We don't want any of the seed oils that I've heard are inflammatory and raise your risk of heart disease.
Not a doctor. You're not a doctor.
I know I'm not, but I can decide what I want to eat. And if a doctor says that we should stay away from seed oils, vegetable oils, soybean oils, then that's what I'm doing. Because I trust that doctor. Because he's not trying to get money for me. He's just telling me what he thinks is good for me. Whereas the other ones want to tell me to eat all the oils and stuff, and then I have inflammation in all my joints and I have to take medicine that they're getting a kickback from.
You know, that's my favorite thing about eating this way.
What?
The inflammation in my feet. I never realized how much I had.
One quick time. Here we go. Beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Our rules. You can have any form of beef or ruminant animal. You can have butter. All the butter you want. All the beef you want.
I love butter.
All the bacon and eggs that you want. You can season them too, but you can't have any seasonings that have sugars.
So be wary of the seasoning.
If you grab a barbecue seasoning It's going to have sugar in it. You can't have that, or you shouldn't have that. As you know, I am not a doctor, just a plumber. No dairy other than the butter. And we are going to eat, it will be twice a day as normal.
And eggs.
I said eggs.
Oh, I missed it.
You can have bacon and eggs. Eggs. And you can eat all you want. Now, the goal is not to stuff yourself constantly. I am going to have 2 meals a day. I'm going to have lunch. I'm going to have dinner. And I'm going to eat until I'm no longer hungry.
Guarantee he eats ground beef every day with butter on it for lunch.
That's
Guarantee.
That's not true.
Yeah, he will. He'll probably, most likely, eat ground beef and butter. Because he usually does that.
It might not be ground. I can have a hamburger patty.
And I will most likely have hard-boiled eggs.
With
egg
bread.
Hamburger. Yeah.
And so you can have ruminant animals, and you can have any form of pork that is no sugars added, such as
pork chops.
Yes, if you buy a pork roast and you season it your way, no sugar, you can have that. We can have that. So please comment down below if you're going to do this with us. This is day 1. We're going to upload on day 1, which is tonight. And then from then on, we will do probably a Wednesday
update.
And then our Saturday weigh-in.
Yes.
And then probably a Sunday update.
Maybe.
Either
Just a
way,
short, quick one.
We're still going to videotape what we eat as much as possible.
Hey, I ordered some whiteboards so we can each have our own whiteboard just for this challenge specifically. I'm sure it's going to come in useful after. But they're magnetic whiteboards that, since we're not going to film every single thing that we eat, we're going to keep track of everything that we're eating on these individual whiteboards. They're actually black, not white, so they're really cool. We'll show you when those come in. They're supposed to be delivered today. Keep track of everything we're eating every day.
So our videos will be like day 1 today. And then 2, 3, and 4 will be on Wednesday. And then we might just lump 5, 6, and 7 into Saturday's weigh-in.
We'll just wing it.
Either way, we'll either show you, physically record in the evenings what we're taking for lunch and what we're taking, what we're eating for dinner.
It can be a really short, quick snap.
Or it will be at least written down on a board of what we had. And I can show you, we can read that off maybe.
Yeah.
So we're going to do our best. And that's it. So today, I can tell you right now, I cooked the ground beef.
Ground beef.
Yep, that she used in her omelet.
Just a little bit, maybe a tablespoon.
We can't have cheese apparently.
Yeah, that's all right.
Can't have cheese, so
I'm fine with everything.
She had a beef and egg omelet, and then what was left, I divided into 3 containers, which are another 8 ounces of ground beef. That will be 3 lunches, either for me or for me and her. So
We've got this.
There's going to be a lot of ground beef, I can tell you, because we're not rich. And, I mean, there will be steaks, and there'll be burgers.
There will be steaks.
And there'll be roasts.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know,
about that.
There'll be a lot of bacon. There's going to be a lot of ground beef. And there's going to be a lot of eggs in one form or another, whether it's bread or whether it's omelets or whether it's coffee.
Yeah, that's really my big struggle.
So anyway, that's it for now. I don't know what we're adding at the end of this video, but might be something. Good luck, and if you decide to do this with us,
let us know.
Let us know in a comment down below. Thank you guys, everybody, for watching and taking time out of your day to listen to us.
And thank you for your comments. We love that. I love that.
We do love the comments. It's so much better. Everyone's starting to interact much more. And
it feels like a community, and I just love it.
Yes, it's way better than it was before we put a video and you couldn't even get a comment. But now everyone's talking, and we like that. And we do have a Facebook group, which we're actually getting way more conversations on our
starting
YouTube
to.
now. But that's Emily's thing. She really likes doing the comments. At first, I used to kind of shove it off and be like, "Here you go," because I do the editing.
He comments, but he does all the editing. I do
comment, but if it's like, like a woman asking questions for Emily or whatnot,
coffee questions, or
even when it's like comments about like women's weight loss and things like that, like that's like I purposely pass on things like when a woman asks questions and stuff, so I can let Emily answer that question. And we're still learning. We're still
on our journey. We are not where we want to be.
Nope.
We just like having people to be on this with us.
And Derek is on this with us for 30 days.
He is. And
Noah is not. But
Noah will be part-time. I pack Noah's lunch every day, and he has keto bread with organic peanut butter, sugar-free Smucker's grape jam, string cheese, and I pack him high-low life tortilla chips, which they're kind of like Doritos, but they're super low in carbs. Sometimes he might have strawberries. And that's his lunch. He'll get a water. So he's definitely doing a keto lunch, and he'll do the BBB&E breakfast and dinner because he has eggs in the morning, and he'll be eating meat for dinner.
So, yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great Saturday. See, I lost yesterday because it was so busy. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy your football games. Have a great day.